In this session, we are going to see Kafka Connect. Why Kafka Connect? Why we are going to Kafka Connect? There are some usually common Kafka use cases. Like there may be source like MongoDB or MySQL, and you want to bring that data into Kafka. For that, you use Producer API. And here is where you have to write all the custom producer code, and it is very difficult when you have different sources. So what Kafka Connect provides is a Kafka Connect source, which will simplify and improve the getting data in and out of Kafka. And some of the use cases like from Kafka to some sync like to Neo4j, or you want to put the data in another database, then you need consumer API. So for that, Kafka provides Kafka Connect Sync. So Kafka provides many connectors so that we can easily get data in and out of the Kafka. Kafka Connect is basically is done using a standalone and or distributed mode. We will see the distributed mode in this session. So let me start with the command line, and I have few files which is docker compose file. So I have docker compose YAML file. So if you see docker compose YAML file, here what we are saying is that we want a Kafka cluster and it should use the image Landu fast data dev. This is very good image. Here we will get the Landup UI where we can see the Kafka topics and schema registries and Kafka brokers, all the information in UI. So we will use this, we will bring up the Kafka cluster by giving docker compose up. Let me do it. Currently we are in okay. Now I want to come in desktop and cd code. Here I have docker compose file. Now I need to do docker compose up and just give the name of the service. This is Kafka cluster. So this is bringing up the Kafka cluster. So we have to wait for some time. Here you can see you may visit the one website 127.0.0.1.30.30 in about a minute. So we will have to wait for it to bring up all the brokers and Kafka Connect. Let us see how we can do. Now suppose let us open a Google Chrome where we will go to localhost 3030. This is Landup Kafka development environment. Here you can see Kafka Connect is still not up. So we have to wait till it gets up. So before that, I'll explain what this Docker Compose file does. Here we have a version 2 and here we are mentioning the services like for Kafka cluster, Elasticsearch. This will be used for sync. We will see in some other lectures or sessions. And we have a Postgres. It has an image. So what we are concentrating on this session is on Kafka cluster. Here we are using Lando fast data dev image. So this will run a Zookeeper at 2181 and Landup UIS 3030. That's what we are looking here at 3030. And now we have a REST proxy, schema registry, Kafka Connect ports. All those are inbuilt with this image. And we have a Kafka brokers. So this is what we are using. And I have few commands so that we can easily start in distributed mode. Here we have done the first step and these steps, and now we are making file stream source connector using distributed mode. Let us see what we need to do in distributed mode. What we need to do is, first we need to create a topic. So let me run this so that I will be inside the Docker image. Let me create a new tab. So here I will run this. Now I am inside that Docker image. Now what I need to do is I will create a topic. I will create a topic and name it. Let's create Kafka topics. Create. Let me give topic name as demo for Kafka Connect. Say demo Kafka Connect. This is the topic name, and we have a partition 3 and a replication factor of 1, and zookeeper is running at 2181. Now if I click enter, so okay, now we got demo Kafka Connect topic. Now if I go to the UI and just hit refresh, and if I go to the topic, then I can see that our topic, which is demo Kafka Connect, has been created with 3 partitions and 1 replica. Currently there is no data for it because we have not sent any data. Now what we need to do is we need to create a connector by using the connect UI. This is the UI 330. Now let's see if it is up. Once we will have to wait until this Kafka connect UI goes up. Okay, now what we have is Kafka Connect is up. Now if you go inside that connector, we need to create a new connector. Here we are using file stream connector. So click on the file stream connector. Here is what we will get by default. We have a unique name and we have a connector class. Which class we are using? Here we are using file stream source connector, and we have a task which is set to maximum as 1. I have a file where I have written all the commands. Now if I had to copy and paste these, copy and paste. Okay, I'll remove all these comments for now. So our topic name which we created is demo Kafka Connect. So for making sure, let me check what we have created. Okay, the Kafka Talk Connect. Okay, this is the topic name. This is the file where we write into, and whatever we write in this file, it should go to this topic. Okay, now create. So now connector will be created. A Kafka connector will be created. A file stream source connector. It has a name of file stream demo distributed, and connector classes file stream source connector, and we have a demo file. Now it is creating. So you can see that demo distributed one is created. This is connected to demo Kafka 1. Now if I create the files, let us go into that docker ps. Let me make docker ps. Here we can exit docker ps. We see this is the running container. Now if I go inside that container by using exec it, if I go into that exec it, copy this, and then a bash. Okay, now I am inside the docker. Now I have to create this file. Okay, now I will add hi. Before adding hi, let me check what is there in that topic. If we go into this Kafka topic, if I have demo Kafka connect, you can see currently there are three datas because it is coming from the last demo. Now if I create this echo hi hello, let me create this. So now I should have four values. See, now we got this fourth one, offset 3. Now if I do one more, echo hello demo.text, we are echoing hello into that text. Now if you see, now it should have 5 offsets in the topic. You can see 1 2 3 4 5. So this is how we see that whatever we change in the file, it is going to the topic. So we have used the source connector for this demo. Let us see, let us read the topic, complete topic, what all data is there. Let me run that in command. Let me exit this. Now if I do Kafka console consumer like we always do, now we should expect 5 data values to be displayed. This is what we have sent. Yeah, that's it for this session. Thank you.